They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the
the unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. On the return, it's Robinson. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. He'll work forward for a couple. Chris Jenkins there on the tackle. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. He finds his tight end, Bellinger. They pick up 17 through the air. 1st down, Giants.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why.
Hey, 0, 0, 0. Tight. Good guys, 4 down, 4 down.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That's to the rookie from LSU, Malik Neighbors.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Charlie Jones now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Officials take over a first down at their own 27-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards.
12, 12, 12.
Cincinnati.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, MT, tank. 11, MT, tank. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. Got.
On first down, Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Handoff here, up the middle. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Alert. Cut.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he'll give himself up after picking up the first down. Up the middle they go. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on second and 4.
14.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Geno Stone with the tackle. Here's third and 2.
14. Cut.
He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And he's in. Touchdown, New York. Gano on to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Giants will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one finds Chase. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
11, Thomas.
Burrow here on second down. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. A pickup of 12 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
11. Here we go. Turbo touch. 11. 12. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. It's the Giants leading this one early. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9.
11 mighty. Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Nice play there by T. Higgins, and when you think, Mike, back to 2023, he's only able to play 12 games, still had just under 700 yards and 5 touchdowns. The hope in Cincinnati is when this guy is healthy, they have themselves a bona fide superstar at the wide receiver position.
You'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
2nd down. Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
11.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Burrow. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Justin Simmons with the good defense on that one to break it up.
I'm one, ready?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Gun.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts.
On 2.
It is 3rd and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT. Stop. 11 MT tape. 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down.
11 mighty. 11 MT. 12.
Now, Burrow. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are on the board. It's now 14-7. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the goal line. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And this will be a Giants first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Now a give up the middle. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Geno Stone with the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Wilson. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
And the question surrounding Jenkins has always been, coming out of college, Mike, is what was the reason for the inconsistent production? Because the physical qualities are there. He's powerful. He plays with great effort. As he continues to develop in this Cincinnati Bengals system, they can see some flashes right here of a guy that they're real high on.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Wilson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter. Charlie Jones, the return man for the Bengals. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Second and a yard.
Here we go. 11.
To throw is Burrow. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one, and it'll be second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
11 mighty.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Burrow. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he will score. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bengals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Russ. This one intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
Gun.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
12.
Higgins sent in motion. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Here we go. 12. Dot. 11. Dot.
Burrow. open is Jones. He's got it. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. McPherson's kick is good. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football, as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. Back to the former Patriot and Dolphin Mike Gesicki. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Get set. 11. 11. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He's going to take a shot down the field. And the Giants will take over at their own 15.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Run it.
His drive will start on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. Now it's Wilson. Now he'll run. Oh, and he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play there on the scramble. 38 yards. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Hey, alert!
A loss of 6 brings up second and 16.
Now Russ
At the 25-yard line.
to the outside, complete to Johnson.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
On third down, they'll try to get it on the ground. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up fourth down. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 mighty. 11 Thomas. Behind.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
12, 12, 12.
Gain of 17 yards. And a Bengal first down.
A carry here for Brown. And he'll get about 5.
On one, ready?
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Gun. Gun.
Burrow to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here now, third and 5.
Here we go. Tape. 11 MT tape. Behind.
Taken in by Gesicki. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
First down, Bengal.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12.
To throw is Burrow. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Good job right there. Good job right there. I got listen, listen, listen.
And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Chris Jenkins there on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's second and 6. Here's Wilson to throw. He's going to keep it himself.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Wilson now to throw on third down. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
It's fourth down.
Good job right there. Good job right there. Good.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll give himself up after picking up the first down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Football continues after this.
Bengals 17.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down. At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. Third and goal.
There. Foot left.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal. His kick is good. He got it. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Graham Gano now, following the field goal, back to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go. 12. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
11 MT, take. 11,
second down, Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Cincinnati.
11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 Thomas. Dot.
Here's Burrow. He'll look underneath here for Brown. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase, and it'll be third down.
11 MT. 11. 12. Dot.
They go play action for Burrow. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
12.
Throwing is Burrow. To the middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase. And he will score. Game on. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. On the return, it's Robinson. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Zebra.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Wilson. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Bengals have got it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are...
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
Makes the score Bengals 31, Giants 27. Kevin McPherson to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10.
14.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Hey, 0. Right.
On second down, Russ. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They'll drop to throw.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's second down.
12.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
12. Gotta go, in and out, let's go. Fight.
From the gun, it's Wilson. The throw on the run is complete.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs, but just as importantly, stop the clock.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Throwing again. Wilson. He's got it at the 3. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Here comes 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Open man, right side. He's got it. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done.
Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, ayy. Mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride the side while bro had it, get away. I got a penny.
penetrate. I gotta generate. I got like 20-some years to my hood. Now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? I sleep, then I light up the street, got screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlton if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like A, hit the red dot like A, finger on the like A. Shooting my shot like A, hit the red dot like A, their spot like A. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like A. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like A. Shooting my shot like A. Hit the red dot like A. Finger on the like A. Baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to in her face. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a computers disputing. I go off a field, no heads, just shooting. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. Stealing, they first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than like Yukin. They sending shots for some high, just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G. You know I can't forget that I do it. Shooting my shot like A. Hit the red dot like A. Finger on the like A. Shooting my shot like A. Hit the red dot like A. Their spot like A. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like A. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like A. Shooting my shot like A. Hit the red dot like A. Finger on the like A.
Ay, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox, that on for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital and then we straight out the sentence. They pay out, I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers, the big watch the women. I'm gon' meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. Like cut that confetti, I'm running through it. Like play that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, I sun and moonin'. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a